So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Chiesa goes looking. Mignon tries to stroke it through. Frimpong. Konate sends it forward with interest. Hoists it high. Mignon catches it safely. Wirtz. Out to the flank. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. Wirtz. Well read, he sorted that out.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wirtz. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, big chance! It's broken loose. Wirtz looks to clip it forward. Thuram gets good distance on it. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Going for goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
In he flies! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And back to base. France get it back again.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doué.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coaxed out to the wing. Dembele.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thuram! And somehow it stayed out. Camavinga.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Wirtz passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then.
Doué. Chouameni. Doué.
He's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Upamecano. McAllister.
It's a brilliant interception.
Doué.
Looking to break out here. He's done well to tidy up the situation. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Saliba.
With the ball through.
No, it's Dembele.
He's left his man.
Dembele.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Darwin. Nunez.
Chiesa. Going through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's 1-0. Can he put it away? It's gone a long way up and away.
Chiesa. Gakpo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Chiesa. Nunez. McAllister. Vitz. Camavinga.
Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on.
Van Dijk.
Comes out on top in a really physical duel. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Chouameni.
Gets it back. Alisson tries lifting it over.
Mbappe.
Well, they can break here.
Chiesa.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Oh, good interception.
Vitz.
Nunez finds himself offside.
Vitz.
Goes wide.
Upamecano.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Mbappe. Endo. Endo.
Vitz. Chiesa. Can he find a finish now? So who's he picking out?
Camavinga. Thuram.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The Reds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Endo. Played back in.
Tries a through ball.
Nunez.
Hits it!
Camavinga. Frimpong.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Van Dijk. Robertson.
Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Who's he going to play in? Gorgeous control there.
Endo.
Wits!
Chouameni.
And now they can launch a counter.
Nunez. McAllister. Upamecano.
Dashing forward at pace.
Thuram.
Played out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Mbappe. A chance! Is it in? And another time! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
France.
Themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
McAllister.
Passes it through. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! Liverpool are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Mbappe.
France, they're full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed low and direct. Fires it in low. Big chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that won't get through.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes down, and that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences.
The shot's on! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The referee's awarded a free kick. France seeking to maximise the moment. Great chance here to level it up. And he's cut it out.
McAllister. Endo.
Oh, good interception.
Chouameni. Oh, it's Dembele.
Going through.
Van Dijk.
Gets his foot in there.
McAllister. Gakpo.
Passes it through. Has he picked him out?
Now it's Darwin.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Gakpo.
And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson looking up to see who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Dembele.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gakpo. Mbappe.
Plays it out to the flank.
Pavard.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vets takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball.
Chouameni.
Comes sliding in. Wonderful quick feet.
Endo.
Dashing forward at pace.
Mbappe.
Looks to slip it through.
Nunez.
Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Nunez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Doué.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Vets.
Plays it forward. Big chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Nunez! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time we're aware of. Dembele.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
McAllister.
Nunez! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Keeper has beaten it away. And the Oh, he's hit the bar! Just a fraction high. Endo. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Thuram plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hernandez.
Great challenge.
Hernandez.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa clips one through. Fine defending there. Offside again.
Gakpo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And that's been won straight back. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. That is terrific skill.
Now it's Thuram.
Thuram shapes the shoots.
Dembele.
Goes short. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fitz.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Darwin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Now it's Fitz.
Now the pass.
Doué.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Konate with a long pass out wide. Bit of a misjudgment. Fitz. Thuram. Played out to the right.
Fitz.
Pushes it out wide. Chiesa. Upamecano goes looking. Going through. Thuram. Konate charges in. The final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. the whistle. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's on.
Hits one!
Chouameni.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Chiesa. He's left his man. Chiesa. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot.
Toure. Chouameni. Dembele.
Going through. Dembele. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Dembele.
Goes short. Promising cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Darwin.
Mbappe. Great ball, now the shot.
McAllister. Wirtz.
So, the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and all of that is synchronised with the right pass. That's what happens.
Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this meter before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Toure.
Looking to force his way. He's gone for it! In it goes! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him.
Big chance! Tries a header! He has done it! And they've got their lead back.
Mignon.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't than that in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
He'll have a dip! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Konate.
Plays it forward. Saliba cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chiesa. Now the pass. And out to safety. Mbappe. Mbappe. Looking to get with it. Has a swing at it. Back of the net.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we're already back underway here.
Simple.
Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Nunez just brushed off the ball there.
Camavinga.
Mbappe. wide to the right. He's got away. Timely intervention. Robertson. He's having a look round.
Saliba.
Great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Van Dijk.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, shot, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Liverpool with another corner.
McAllister.
With the short one.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about... Hits one! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set it in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Konate.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thuram. Now it's Mbappe.
Drills one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could cross it here.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of it.
Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary.
And it's Dembele.
Now the pass. Mbappe has a shot! So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's a throw. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Dembele. Verts.
Sticks in a to win it back.
Gakpo. Mignon can pick that up. Verts. Nunez.
Looking to shoot. And the counter is on.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. McAllister.
Now the pass. Oh, he's broken. Nunez! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe, he's got away. Just the keeper to beat. Shot at goal.
Endo. Konate. Gakpo.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries lifting it over. Dembele. Lovely feet. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. It was always going to be the keeper's.
Doué.
And he's made certain that won't get through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Dinks one in, going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Chiesa to look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Doué. Now it's Mbappe.
Out to the left it goes.
Doué.
Mbappe
Endo.
gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Dembele.
With the short one. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
Hits one! What a wonderful goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Liverpool take the lead.
Gakpo.
Tries to dink it in.
Mignon.
Heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Here it is now, surely! say he was expecting a better ball than that.
Gakpo.
So what now? Massive leap! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! Two to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel.
And the shots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Liverpool against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. McAllister can shoot it, and the finish! Mighty close.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Alaba. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Going through, chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Defence has got rid of that. Chiesa. Beautifully done. Is there any support? He might not need it. And shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! This could fall anywhere, and oh! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Veltz clips one through. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Nunez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Bellingham. Gakpo. He's gone for it! Camavinga. Wirtz. So what's he planning here? Now it's McAllister. He's left his man. Corner. Can he dig out a shot? Looks like a good ball through.
Now it's Mbappe.
He's got away. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a ball kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. This is promising. Bellingham. And the weighted... Up he gets! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Still well to tidy up the situation. Gakpo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
McAllister. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. McAllister. Endo. Veltz. with the ball through. And he's cut it out.
Endo.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vinicius Junior.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Darwin. McAllister.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Chiesa. It's on a plate. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Camavinga.
Gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
McAllister, ready to try one. He's having a go.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Chiesa could move up a gear here. Nunez shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Endo. Now it's McAllister.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mbappe.
Plays it out to the flank.
Rodrigo.
Decides to play it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Alaba goes short. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Endo.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball.
Now it's Mbappe.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.
So it's away we go then. Nunez, and the shot's on!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Oh, good interception.
Chouameni. Bellingham.
Alaba passes it through. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Camavinga gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Where to from here? Chiesa. Now the counter. Going through. Chiesa. It's a great ball.
Vert can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Alaba. Camavinga. Cuts it out. He's through the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Chiesa.
Frimpong.
Looks to slip it through. Mbappe. Oh, great ball!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gakpo, and he's on it, Gakpo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? And it's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Carvajal. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Nunez. Carvajal plays it forward. Bellingham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Camavinga. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Carvajal. Defending was strong and firm. McAllister. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish.
Nunez! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Rodrigo, he's got away. Endo.
Frimpong.
Chiesa. Vitz. Gakpo. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Gakpo, already of course on the score sheet. Darwin. looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rodrigo. McAllister.
Was not to be moved. He's ruffled a few feathers. He's had a go! And another time! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chiesa, he's left his man.
Nunez.
The shot's on! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Liverpool against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We have already started here. Deftly done. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Chiesa did well to pick out Nunez, who couldn't get his shot away. Endo. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Van Dijk. Can he put it away? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's been levered clear. How about it? Another chance! Cut out in the nick of time.
Nunez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a brilliant interception. Carvajal. Chiesa. Chance to... Nunez! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe.
Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Breaks on here. Chiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Van Dijk did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Great leap! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Camavinga.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Wirtz.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bellingham.
Gets it back. Back into the middle.
Jackpo.
Spreads it towards left.
Bellingham.
The Reds have it back and they could go again. Oh, they could break here.
Gakpo.
Van Dijk. We can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. He does have an assist to his name.
Wirtz. Endo.
It's got away. Nunez. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Nunez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nunez. Chiesa.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Chiesa passes it through, goes for goal! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Forward it goes.
Van Dijk.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba.
Camavinga.
With the ball through. Shoots! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well,
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chiesa plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a shot! Defence has got rid of that.
McAllister. Endo. Vitz. Gakpo.
And the ball is out of play.
Gakpo.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Gakpo. Endo.
Vitz. Shot a goal! It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Liverpool.
And that's it. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused them.
And we're underway. Played out to the right.
Now it's Vitz.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Vitz. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he heaves it forward. Throw it. Chiesa. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
It's Rodrigo! Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior goes for a sweeping cross.
McAllister.
Boots it to safety.
Bellingham.
Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, going for goal!
Real Madrid have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Nunez! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Vitz. Gakpo.
Passes it through.
Nunez.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior. Massive leap! Knocks it away. Camavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Gakpo. McAllister.
Vitz. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? He's delivered all right. First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Rodrigo with a shot! try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga gets it back. Bellingham tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Nunez! He has done it!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Nunez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the net.
Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba goes short. And the finish! Superb from Vinicius Junior! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's found his man. It's broken loose. He's shot a goal. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull. And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
The Reds head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And now the finish! Endo. Simple. Endo. And the finish! He's in! Is it in? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Liverpool against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We've got on the way here promptly.
Bits. Now it's Chiesa. Camavinga. Hernandez.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Thuram passes it through. Some clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Thuram.
Could be Mbappe! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Darwin.
Saliba.
Battles to win it back.
Doué.
Now the pass. Tries a through ball.
Doué.
Now a chance to break.
McAllister.
He's picked him out. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Jackpo tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bits.
And the counter is on.
Mbappe.
Looking to get on the end of this. Going through.
Endo goes
The
looking.
further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
Robertson. McAllister.
Out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender.
McAllister. Camavinga.
Aimed long and direct.
Now it's Mbappe.
And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Thuram.
Looks like a good ball through.
Chiesa.
Chiesa.
Looks to clip it forward.
Chiesa.
Vince.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
The Reds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. But we're already into the... And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Vids. Chouameni cuts it out. Thuram. Vids. Frimpong.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
McAllister.
Looks to slip it through. Now a chance to break. Gakpo! Sticks it away! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Well, this words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Endo.
Proves too strong there. It's going to be another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Upamecano positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's on his way!
Now it's McAllister.
It's the shoots! Surely this time! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
McAllister. Darwin.
Lobs it in gently. Nunez. It's anyone's ball. They've won a corner. He'll have a dip! Oh, and that should have been two.
Frimpong really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Vids plays it forward. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. What about it? And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Now it's McAllister. Endo.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter.
Now it's Thuram.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Van Dijk.
It's broken loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mbappe. Got away. Great ball. Has a swing at it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, fists it away. And that's it. Liverpool always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing the result. So what away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is...
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, confident, moving the ball.
He'll have a dip! Referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Gakpo!
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Traumeri. Gakpo. Now it's Darwin. Traumeri. Dembele. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's on his way! Thuram. Big chance! He can pounce on that. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. How about it? And he's there to hoof it away. Fingers on the back foot. McAllister. He's having a look round. Looks to slip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Wirtz. Endo. Wirtz. Passes it through. Has a pop! Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Dembele. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa knocks it away. He's left his man, dashing forward at pace. McAllister. Oh, it's opened up nice. Shot at goal! It's there! And Liverpool score first.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box?
Mbappe! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it. France given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now the counter. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Out to the flank. Gakpo. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Robertson. Endo.
Vitz.
Endo.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The shot's on! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Liverpool take the lead. Chouameni gets it back. Chiesa. Beautifully done. Jackpo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Pete.
Camavinga going through. Crowd calling, goes for goal! Sensational from Camavinga!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. We're exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see so.
Hit! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Pete, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chiesa. Throw in. Chiesa. Tries a through ball. Chiesa. This could fall anywhere. He's got away. Vitz has gone out. It's been intercepted.
Liverpool
will come to
merit
nothing.
full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Camavinga.
Already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe played out to the right. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Hits one. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Gakpo very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Hits one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Frimpong.
Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It could be in here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim? It's got things on the way. Down the right, this league. Now it's Darwin. And the ball is out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, reception. Chiesa. Plays it forward. Surely! And he just whacks it away. Pavard battles to win it
super
back.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Doué passes it through. Shot a goal! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Thuram gets on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele. Endo with a delicate ball. Kia, is it in? Fantastic from Chiesa! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to...
He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
McAllister. Very well to intervene. Could move up gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style!